Hey everyone, Darren Marcus with ASCAYA here today. I am sitting with CPA Kim Walker, who's joining us to talk a little bit about the tax structure and the benefits for people that are moving to Nevada from California. To start off, Kim, just tell us a little bit about your background and how long you've been in a CPA here in Nevada.
Sure, thank you. I've been a CPA in Las Vegas for almost 40 years, and I'm third generation Las Vegas. So
Okay.
I've been here since the 1930s, effectively, as a gleam in my grandfather's eye.
That's cool, very cool. So you're an original native then?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. So tell us a little bit, so do you work a lot right now with clients that are coming in from California? Are you seeing a big influx of people coming in right now?
I do. We always have had clients moving here from California. It's not uncommon. Over the last 5 years, I would say we have more than we've had in the past.
And we're definitely seeing that reflected in the real estate market as well. You know, I know a lot of times, obviously the big reason that we have people moving here are the tax advantages moving from California to Nevada. And so could you kind of explain to us, for somebody who's making $1 million a year, what is going to be that impact or the difference that they're going to see in their yearly taxes?
Sure. So keep in mind in Nevada, if you make $1 million a year, your personal income tax is 0.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's always nice.
If you make that same $1 million in California, you're looking at about $133,000
Wow.
just in the state tax.
Wow. Wow, okay.
That's impactful.
And now, so obviously now we know why a lot of people are moving here to take advantage of that. What about with businesses? Are there specific tax advantages for people coming from California that maybe they don't have in California that they would have in Nevada?
Let's review that. So with businesses, you would either have a partnership, LLC partnership, or a sub-S corporation,
Yep.
or a traditional C corporation.
Yeah.
With each one of those structures in the state of California, you have income tax specific to that entity. Let's say, for example, on a sub-S, in the federal law, the income flows through to the personal return.
Okay.
There's no separate federal income tax for sub-S income. However, in California, there is. Point being, they're even harsher than the federal government in how they tax businesses, if that's possible, but they are. You'll pay a corporate income tax, you'll also pay a sub-S corporate income tax, and you'll also pay an LLC partnership income tax.
All in California?
Correct.
Wow.
Whereas even with the feds, there's no S-corp tax, nor is there a partnership tax.
Okay.
And of course in Nevada, 0 in all cases.
Okay. So if somebody's got a business there as well, they're getting taxed on the personal income coming in from that as well. And then again on their personal income, is that?
Well, they're almost being double taxed because the corporation, if it's a sub-S, for example, is going to pay a corporate tax.
Okay.
That income flows through to the person, and again, it's taxed on the individual level.
Wow. Okay. So they're getting hit with a lot of taxes. So now somebody moving here to Nevada, is there anything specifically that they need to do or look for when they're moving here to set up? I know there's a certain amount of time, I believe, that they have to be in Nevada to be considered a resident. Is that correct?
Really, for the state of Nevada, we don't care when you move here to be considered a resident if we're talking about taxes, because we don't have taxes. So it's of no consequence when you get here to us.
Gotcha.
You're not going to be taxed any differently. 0 is 0.
Yeah.
Right? It's the state of California that may follow you here.
Okay. Gotcha.
Depending on what you've left behind.
Okay.
For example, if you still have a rental property in the state of California, you're still going to need to file a California tax return, even though you may be a full resident in the state of Nevada.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So it sounds like there's definitely a lot of advantages coming here.
There's a lot of advantages of coming here. There's even more advantages, though, in relinquishing your property in California, which I'm sure you're happy to hear.
Yes.
And replacing it all with Nevada property.
Yes. Especially here on ASCAYA, right?
ASCAYA especially, because you are then done with California forever.
Yes. We like to hear that. Well, great. Well, I think this has been very helpful. We just wanted to keep this short and sweet, but kind of give people, we get asked this question a lot by residents that are people looking to move here. Even a lot of agents will ask us from time to time. They know if they have a California resident moving here, what are the different advantages? And obviously as an agent, we always have to be really careful about giving any type of, if any, tax advice and referring them to a CPA. So, but greatly appreciate you coming today, and hopefully this will answer everybody's questions. And if you are looking for more information about how you can save on your taxes moving here from California, be sure to reach out to Kim. And do you have a website or phone number for them to reach you?
I do. It's just Kim Walker CPA, very simple.
Okay.
And I also have a Facebook account, which I'm learning to use still,
You have
sorry
have
to
nowadays.
say. Not an expert, but it's there.
Perfect. Well, great. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank